Hey guys, it's your boy Michael with the H&M Reloaded channel, and today we have a sponsored video. It's from our friends at JF.EGWO. They sent us this pretty cool little gadget. This is a heavy-duty jump starter with an air compressor and a power bank. Okay, this will do up to 150 PSI tire inflation, and this will do up to 4,250 peak amp jump starting. That's pretty cool. So we'll just show you a little bit on each side. This shows you how to inflate the tire here. On the other side of the box, it shows you how to jump start your vehicle, which is very cool. And it has 10 protections to protect the user and your vehicle and the jump starter. Okay, yeah guys, this is 18-watt fast charging. Okay, let's open it up and see what we get. Okay, all right, just like JF.EGWO products, it comes in a pretty cool hard case. I mean, it's not hard, but you know, whatever on top of it, your unit will be protected. It's got a nice carry handle. Let's open it up. Okay. See what we get here. Okay, you get a little protection flap. Goes in there. You get your color user manual. Read it. Okay, and this is the unit, guys. Look at this. This just looks like a tire compressor. Just looks like an air compressor. It doesn't even look like a jump starter. But guys, I assure you, this is a 4,250 peak amp jump starter as well. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, very nice. Got all the cooling ports, you know, on the bottom. Very cool. On the top, this rubber piece is protecting your USB port right there. This is the port that acts as a charger to power your equipment, you know, cell phones, iPads, camera equipment, whatever you need. This will charge it. And now you have your USB-C right here to charge the unit, 18-watt quick charging. This is for your tire inflator. So you screw it in, the hose right here, and you're on your way. And this is your little light. Okay, we will show you that. This is a 400 lumen torch light, SOS and strobe. Okay, let's close the flap up here. Okay, very cool. All right, yeah, this is, like I said, 4,250 peak amp jump starter plus 150 PSI tire inflator and a power bank. Okay, let's see what else we get in here. Okay, it has the zipper. You know how when you zip it up to protect all your goodies in there. Okay, let's unhook it, unzip, and let's see what we get. Okay, we get the hose. Here's the hose. I wish it was a little bit longer, the hose, but nevertheless. Okay, there's your hose, and it does come with your attachments, you know, your tire inflator, your sporting ball inflator, you know, your Schrader valve, all that good stuff, you know. Very cool. Okay, also you get your USB-A to USB-C charging wire. Okay, this is what you're going to use to charge the unit. Okay, and this also comes with, naturally, your clamps. Okay, this does not come with a plug. This only comes with the charging wire. You will have to provide your own brick. Okay, and this is 18-watt compatible. Now, I love these shark bite clamps. See how they're nice tension on them? Okay, let's see. They have the one wire just on the bottom. I don't see it on the top and bottom, just on the top or on the bottom, whatever you want to call it. top, bottom. There's only one wire. Okay, but yeah, I love how these are because they have the triangular shape to them so you can get into the hard to reach batteries. 10 gauge wire, okay? And what you would do is you have a little port on the side of the unit here. See the port? You would open this little guy up and you see how it's keyed. Two different shapes. What you do is you're gonna put the two different shapes on here and put it in just like that. Plug it right in, just like that. That's it. Goes right in. So this is how your jump starter is going to look, just like this. Okay, just like this. Okay, and keep in mind, guys, if you look all the way up here, the boost button's up here, guys. See the boost button? See it? Right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's your boost button. But keep in mind, usually, if you have a completely dead battery or close to it, this should jumpstart it without pushing the boost button. But in the case you do need the boost button, like I said, it's right there. And you're gonna click it for 1 to 2 seconds. You're just disabling the security features. That's to allow full power at all times. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna, and this is, you just screw in the pump, the hose, the pump hose, right to the top. There's it, right like that. Now we're gonna turn on the unit by pushing the middle button there. And this has a nice LCD color screen, guys. Yeah, but this has so many protections on it. So many. And yeah, what you would do is, now, the mode, you would hit the M for mode. See the M for mode. And it would, 36. And then, car. That's the motorcycle. Then you would have, what's that? The bicycle. You can actually see the icons right there. A sporting ball, see it? So they have presets. This is the free mode, the car mode, the motorcycle mode, the bicycle mode, and the sporting ball mode. And there's your pretty cool flashlight, see? You'll just hit the flashlight button right there, and you have a 400 lumen flashlight. You push the button again, you have the SOS, I believe. That's the SOS. The other one was the strobe. Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it, Let's unscrew the hose. Let's actually take a measurement of the hose. Yeah, the hose is not that big. It's about 12 inches, 1 foot, 1 foot. And this does have the quick release on it. See, you hook this up to your valve, you push it down, and it'll be locked in place. No air will escape. So if you put 36 PSI in here to put into your tire, when your tire hits 36 PSI, this will automatically shut off. And this has some useful information on the bottom here. Take a look. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the model CS02 Plus. The model is CS02 Plus. Okay, this is 12 volt, like I said. The USB-C input is 5 volt, 3 amp, 9 volt, 2 amp. The USB-A output is 5 volt, 2.4 amp. Okay. The working temperature is negative 40 degrees to 140 degrees. So 36-month standby mode. When it's stored, you never know. After about 6 months, charge it up. Okay. And what else we got up here? Okay, when inflating, if the high temperature protections activate, the display will flash a warning and stop inflating. Once the device cools off, the warning deactivates and you resume by pressing the power button again. That's only when you're inflating multiple tires and this unit gets very hot. Like I said, the high temp protection will activate, to protect the unit. And you just have to wait for it to cool down in a couple seconds, like a minute or so. Wait for it to cool down, then resume by pressing the power button again. And the power button is what pumps it up. So after you put this on your tire, the valve, the quick valve on your tire, and you put this part, screwed it in right here, okay? After you're inflating the tires, guys, this part's going to get a little hot, so be very careful, okay? Be very careful. We don't want you to get burnt. All right. Yeah, guys, I mean, this is a pretty cool thing, isn't it? I really like this. Because usually you see these as a tire inflator only. You very rarely see a unit like this that is tire inflator also and a jump starter. And here's my cell phone, guys. Look at that. That's my cell phone. And you can see it's, you know, it's not too much smaller, you know? Now let's see how this works charging, since I have the telephone out, right? So we are going to hook up the USB, well, the USB-A. You hook it up into there, see it? And then what you do, obviously it's going to probably have to be turned on, so you push and hold for 2 seconds. Now you're going to take the other part, the USB-C part, and put it into your cell phone or whatever you have. And you see it's charging up. See it? Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is a powerful power bank as well, guys. And it just doesn't work on cell phones. You know, like I said, it works on camera equipment, iPad, you know, sporting equipment, camping equipment. Whatever you have to charge or power up, this will do it. And I like how when this is not in use, the port up here, when the ports are not in use, it has a rubber flap to protect all the little, you know. Yeah. And it even has writing on there. Yeah. That's pretty neat, I think. Yeah, I mean, JF.EGWO company, they've always went above and beyond with things, you know, always. I mean, I'm not just saying that, but they've always went above and beyond by doing, you know, the little things. Alrighty, guys, let's go outside. All right, guys, we're back outside with our 2005 Cadillac DeVille V8 with the North Star. Okay, we want to see if our newest product, the 4250 peak amp and 150 PSI tire inflator will jumpstart our Cadillac that has 1 volt. Okay, we hooked up the multimeter. Now we're going to take the other half, as you see, touch it to the negative part right here. And we got 1.25 volts, 1.25 volts. That's not 10 volts, that's 1 volt. There's 1 volt in here, guys. You see the point, right? Okay, I just wanted to show you. Now I just took it off. Now, obviously that's not enough. Let's get rid of this multimeter. Throw it to the side here. So that should prove right there. That should prove right there that there's 1 volt in this thing. Okay? Now, let's see how it works. We're going to stand this little guy. Well, actually, we're not going to stand it up. Let's see what we can do here. Because this is not a lay down one. This is one of the stand up ones, you know. So let's see what we can do. So the negative first. Remember, you could hook up the negative first, guys. These have smart protections in place to avoid problems, okay, and to protect you. Now, let's see. Hook up the positive, boom. Now, you have to turn it on. It says turn it on, okay. Now, here's the start button right here. Okay. It says 12, see how it says 12 volt ready on top? Boom, that's how you know it's ready. Oop. Okay, let's go. Let's see if it'll start, guys. Let me actually, I'm going to keep it right here for you. Hang on. Yeah, I want you to see it happening, if possible. Okay, boom. Okay, you see it up there? Bang. I want you guys to see it. And you do have a time limit to do this, but I just want you to see everything, you know? If you could. Go. You see what happens? All right. Okay, see what we got here? There you go. It started up on the first shot, guys. How about that? Nice. All right. Now, unhook this immediately. There you go. How about that? Unhook it immediately. Perfect. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, I think it timed out, because it does time out after a little bit, like I said. Now what you would do to start this over again, okay, you just hit the car button. And again, you see the 12 volt up there, see it? Start it again. Let's do it again. All right. And if you notice, there's no chiming, guys, no chiming. That's what threw me off before, see? Car started right up. See that? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Woo, doggy. Let's shut her off. That's pretty cool, huh? That's really cool. Oh, and how about that? I got a flat tire, guys. Let's do 33. Let's do 33, okay? Let's go up to 33. It's at 26 now. Let's go up to 33. Go. 28. Look how quick that's going. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This is real time, guys. Oh, yeah, that's weird. This is the free mode. Okay. 30. 32. It should stop automatically at 33. Wow. 33, there it is. Stopped. How about that, guys? Wow. I like that. Now we just unhooked it. And yeah, I didn't time it on my cell phone because I only have like one hand here at the moment. I could have, but it was basically, that took under a minute to go from like, what was it, 26 to 33. Under a minute. That's pretty cool. And I'm sure if you had no air in your tire, it'd probably take, you know, probably about 6-7 minutes, like most of them do, you know. But it's really cold out here in New Jersey at the moment, so I really don't want to, you know, be out here too long if I don't have to be. Look at that little guy, dude. This is the 4250 amp, peak amp, 150 PSI. Air compressor, heavy duty 12 volt jump starter. Guys, this thing, it's the real deal. It really is. And again, this is the model CS02 Plus. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, guys, these are a must-have. I mean, now that people are getting the jump starters, the portable jump starters, I mean, I recommend trying to get a jump starter and a tire inflator all in one. This way you don't have two units in your car, because a lot of people have, like myself, I have a jump starter. Well, I have many jump starters, and I also have a tire inflator. So I have two different units in my car. It would be nice to get a really nice unit that has them both. Like this one. This is from the makers of JF.EGWO, guys. And I didn't want to tell you the liter this goes up to because it doesn't say it in the manual, guys. I mean, if this is 4,250 amp, they could do up to 14 liter gasoline and, you know, up to 12 liter diesel. And this is the same amperage, so you would think it would be the same. But yeah, like I said, in the manual, it does not tell you what this will go up to. All right, guys, well, again, this is your boy Michael with the H&M Reloaded channel. Shake your neighbor's hand and click that subscribe button. Click like, guys. You have to click like. You want the algorithm to go up with me, you know? You want it to go up so we, you know, expand a little more. All right? Click the bell icon. Click all so you never miss an upcoming post or video of ours. And guys, this is the real deal. Recommended. Boom! See ya!